lot of them gave, I asked them why they came here when they don't get to play for playoffs or anything like that. A lot of them gave a lot of credit to you and the coaching staff for the environment you built, said you were going to build. How much pride did you take on that when you were recruiting guys that were going to be playing in their last season?
Well, you want to be able to deliver on what you talk about in the recruiting process. And we're so much living in the moment. I haven't had a chance to get a hold of many guys and reflect on what their experience been like. But our journey so far has been just it's been truly rewarding and just really enjoyable. And it's because of the guys that we have here at this program. And we're excited about them and what they're building for our future.
Well, I know we talked about the arena tons of times, but there's another reason they wanted to come here, because they were going to get to play the last half of the season in a top-of-the-line arena. Was that something that also helped get, players of any age here?
I think there was a vision toward the future, and there were some things that were on the horizon. But a credit to these guys for believing that it would come true, because there's certainly a chance it wasn't, or the timing might not work out in order for them to get as many games as they're going to get in this building. So thankful that it all came together, and now they're able to live this experience with us.
Being a part of all those firsts, too, is something they said that was great. First wins, first ranked win, first win here. I mean, that's something special that this team, will forever hold, even if they can't, do a postseason.
Yeah, that's part of it. You step up and you take on something big like this, and it's going to be hard, and there's going to be ups and downs and challenges. But that's some of the fun stuff you get to do when you're starting a program. And there's so many first celebrations, but there's also a lot of tough lessons that you have to go through together. So for our guys to be able to enjoy as many firsts and celebrate as much as they've been able to this year has been pretty cool to see.
You got quite the group of seniors, if that's what you want to call them. I mean, Zach was telling me they're already planning an alumni golfing event for those guys, and they're excited to see that grow over the years. I mean, it seems like these guys came in with that right mindset too of starting something and then seeing it grow over here.
And that's what I'm most excited about is to have them with us moving into the future, and to follow our players, to follow our program, to feel a part of something. And these guys have been at other institutions and other programs, but to end here with us and as they go on into their adult lives and become wildly successful in whatever it may be, they're going to be Augustana Vikings and alumni of our hockey program.
Last one I got, just about this last 6-game stretch here. I mean, for those seniors, they said it's the same thing, still playing it like playoff games. You kind of see that happen over the last few weekends, and that's something they certainly believe can finish these last 3 weekends too.
I think we owe it to them, we owe it to each other to finish strong and do our best to continue to push the bar forward. I think the farther we can push that bar forward as we end, that's where those expectations for next season begin. And these guys deserve nothing more than our absolute best as coaches and as teammates to send them out on top.
Another first, Jack Jensen signed his first professional contract. Can't you say your thoughts on that?
We're excited for Jack to begin his professional career. We're all going to be behind him, cheering him on. He was great while he was here and did everything we asked inside the rink. He was a big part of our group. We wish we had more time, but he's on to his next adventure, and we're really excited for him.
You won 4 of your last 5. Is that where you want your team right now, this winning streak, just winning at the end of the season?
I didn't even know that till now. We're really just trying to take it one game at a time. There's things that are going well for us. We're seeing some freshmen begin to emerge. Our goaltending's been really strong. I think you're seeing a team that's coming together and just playing more of and I've said it all along, a connected game where there's more consistency. But again, we're now entering a point in the season where we are, for the first time all year, are going to have to lean on some depth through injuries. We've just been playing guys and giving everyone an opportunity for a lot of the season. Now there's some guys that are going to be called upon because just due to some injuries, and they're going to have to step up and take advantage of an opportunity, and we're really excited for them. because they're deserving of it. But we're excited to see how they play on Friday and Saturday.
Coach, 3-0 win on Saturday. I mean, what do you take away just from maybe the overall team aspect? I mean, obviously, the goalie gets credit with the shutout win, but it's a team game. So.
Well, we love the result on Saturday, and but as a coach, you look inward though, and all you see right now from our point of view is 2 Fridays on the road where we didn't score a goal. So that's as I get the team better prepared, that's my next challenge. But our guys are resilient. Our guys respond. I think if we're able to make some adjustments or need a more intentional game, our guys have been able to deliver pretty much all season long. And Zach Rose stood very tall on Saturday night, and a lot of credit goes to him.
Yeah, talk to me about Zach a little bit. That he hasn't played since that Ferris State game. I mean, to see him kind of come back and just settle right in like that.
And he's with Zach. That's something he's done a lot through his career, is go through long stretches without playing due to injury, and then come back and have success. He has some key wins along his journey through college hockey. Some certainly with us. And as I looked back on his history, his last 2 games he played against Lake Superior State, he was victorious. So we felt like he should have some confidence going into Saturday's game, and grateful our guys played well in front of him, but he stopped all the shots he needed to.
You've seen the whole gauntlet now of the CCHA. I mean, this league. What are your sort of takeaways of just this league as it is right now? And I know you've said it a lot. You're excited to be a part of this league.
Well, we are. It's a great league. I've been part of the WCHA, the NCHC, and the Big Ten, and now the CCHA. So this is the 4th league that I'm seeing up close and personal. The parity within the league, how hard it is to win on a given night. You look at the standings right now; like anyone can win, really. There's great coaches. There's kids that are playing for the right reasons and playing together. A lot of the venues we've been able to go to have had great crowds, great atmospheres. I'm fired up because we've been everywhere, or we've been to half the league road teams once. Now next year we're going to go to another set of road venues, which is exciting. We're going to introduce some players to our rink, or teams to our rink. It's been a great ride. Our goal all along is we wanted to make a great first impression on all the league opponents. They're the ones that let us into this league. We owe it to them to compete, to show them that we're going to challenge them in the future and bring value above all else to the CCHA. As I grade our guys out on first impressions, I think they did a pretty darn good job.
Given the Alaska Anchorage team, in a lot of ways, what they've done in the second half of the season here is a lot of what you guys are doing. What do you take away from them? And coming off a sweep there in Lindenwood?
It's going to be a challenge. There's going to be some good hockey games played here at Midco this weekend. They have some key wins, playing a non-conference schedule, a lot of travel. They're coming to us from Lindenwood. They just swept Lindenwood, and they have some momentum. There's a confidence and a belief in that program. They were on pause a few years ago and had to restart things. Built a lot through the portal, but again, they win at Wisconsin. They win at Providence. Like those are nationally ranked teams, and they were able to knock them off. I'm anticipating a great weekend of hockey here.
As Zach mentioned to me, you've done a lot of travel this year. He said it's pretty nice that the Alaskas are coming here, and that the last 6 games you can stay in your own bed.
I'm game. It is. We're fortunate. We just the way the schedule, without having in a rink, the way it had to play out was we had to be on the road a lot. But now that this is here, our fans are more. We're 4 games in now too, so everyone's starting to figure out the drill. We're working out the kinks, and it's already shown itself to be just a great atmosphere, a great venue. I'm excited to see what we can bring, and I think our guys are really. It takes on a new life when you're at home. Our guys are going to be up to play here on Friday, and it's going to be just another great weekend of college hockey, and the weather is looking like it's going to be unbelievable as well.